Good morning, Unity. Thank you for braving the cold, the tundra. It's wonderful. Extra gloves, all the things. You know. But I'm so glad you're here. And we're just going to put some love in our hearts. That's all we can do. That's our job. You want to stand up and move your body a little bit just to wake up the sleepies, you can do that too. You know this one. Think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. You see it's getting late. Oh, please don't hesitate. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Another day goes by, still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. If you want the world to know, we won't let hatred grow. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see, wait and see. Yeah. Take a good look around, and if you're feeling down, put a little love in your heart. I hope when you decide, kindness will be your guide. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. The world will be a better place for you and me. You gotta wait and see. Wait, put a little love in your heart. People now, put a little love in your heart each and every day. Put a little love in your heart. There's no other way. Put a little love in your heart. It's all up to you. Put a little love in your heart. Come on, put a little love in your heart. Put a little love in your heart. Put a little love in your heart. Bless you.
Good morning, Unity of Omaha. I'm Soned, your board member in service this morning. We've got a few announcements to get through. Excellent, the band, awesome. I love them. And what a timely message. Okay, we can talk about the membership renewals. That time of year again, to get in your membership renewal for 2026, get them in so you can vote in our annual meeting, which is held on February the 22nd. Renewals are on the e-blast and at the ticket booth in the back there. So please return them once you fill them out. We'll return them to Valerie. And this is also a note here to remind us that this is for renewals only. And if you're interested in becoming a member, the new member class will be this coming spring. So think about it if you want to become a member. Board applications, next Okay, so we are now taking applications for the board. So if you're interested in becoming a board member, we're looking for 2 to 3 people to join the board. It's an amazing board. I mean, I love the experience. I think that it's something that has helped me grow and learn more about unity and our principles and the business of our church community. It's really a special opportunity to get involved. And also, I'd like to just say, if you're interested and you're kind of playing around with it, but you're a little nervous and you don't want to commit, and just come up to any of us, our board members. I'm a board member. Who are the other board members here? We've got Rebecca, Kathy. Just come up to us and say, hey, listen, and Kim back there, or even Brenda, and ask us, what is this board thing? What is it about? Why do I want to be part of it? We'll be more than happy to let you know all about it, and also tell you a little bit about what the commitment looks like if you're concerned about time and all of that. And today we have an open board meeting, which is at 12:15. So you can come and join us and hang out and listen for a little bit, for about 15 minutes or so, and get a feel for what we do. Super Bowl potluck time, February 8th, and so you can sign up to bring your favorite soup or fixings. If you don't want to bring something, you can always sign up to help. We always can use your help. You know, we love helping, and we do this because it's fun and it's a service thing, but a little extra help is always great. And this year, it'll be a fundraiser for our youth program. All donations will go towards their fun activities and needs. And there is also another link in the e-blast or sign-up sheet in the ticket booth. So got that to look forward to. Music bingo, which is on Wednesday 11th at 6:30. And so that's a fun time. So you get together and, invite friends too. That way they get to see where you go to church, and they might think, oh, wow, your church is so fun and cool, and come join us. Anyway, come have some fun. Bring your friends for Valentine's Music Bingo. Don't worry if you won't all be lovey-dovey songs. There will be some funny ones in there too. Prizes for all ages, snacks and drinks will be for sale. What's next here? And we've got The Chosen. So we're doing the Chosen after church. So the next viewing will be February the 15th at noon in the History Room, which is right over there. Join us as we watch and metaphysically interpret The Chosen with Reverend Brenda, historically drama based on the life of Jesus. This is a great way to explore and dive deep into your teachings and his life. This will be a discussion group where all can share their ideas or interpretations and questions. And don't let any of your own personal feelings about Jesus stop you, because we can learn on all different kind of levels, metaphysically interpreting Jesus. It's a really great opportunity to just open our minds and learn something different and new. And then we've got the movie night, which is doors open at 5:45 on January 28th. And bring friends, invite family, friends. Something kind of fun to do. I've done a couple of movie nights, and I have to say I've had a good time. And the concessions are very affordable, people. So I don't know if you've been to a movie lately. Like $9 for popcorn. What? It's a nice time, and I think Brenda, Valerie, and Flip, they do an awesome job. And that is all right. That's all we've got for today. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. As I was looking for a reading for this morning, I came across a lot of things, but honestly, this one kept coming up, and so here we are. If you just sit and observe, you will see how restless your mind is. If you try to calm it, it only makes worse, but over time, it does calm. And when it does, there's room to hear more subtle things. And that's when your intuition starts to blossom and you start to see things more clearly and be in the present. Your mind will slow down and you see a tremendous expanse in the moment. You see so much more than you could see before.
That was really beautiful. I like to sometimes stop the chatter in my mind, if and when I can. It's lovely. And then sometimes you can hear things that you gotta hear. Like what your purpose is.
Been through the desert, walked in the ocean, climbed up a mountain, I've sang in the wind, cried out in the moonlight, I drank that potion, wished in the fountain, and I've lived in sin. I keep searching for the answers to make it complete, but every time I think that I found it, the ground shifts under my feet. And what I found is every moment is a blessing, and every love is like a light. Every goal in the sunrise. Living is the purpose, living is the purpose, living is the purpose. Living is the purpose of life. Talk to the goddess late in the night, dance with the devil, and I've screamed at the stars, held hands with the holy, I've touched the divine, I've plucked every petal, and again I've been fine. I keep searching for an answer to make me complete, but every time I think that I found it, the ground shifts under my feet. What I know is every moment is a blessing, and every love is like a light, and beauty comes with every sunrise. Living is the purpose, living is the purpose, living is the purpose, living is the purpose of life. Is a wonder, and every heart's like a shooting star. But you are perfect in this moment, so live out loud, live out loud, live out loud, live out loud. Just be who you are. Be who you are, be who you are. You got to be who you are. Be who you are, be who you are. Got to be who you are. Be who you are, be who you are. You got to be who you are. Be who you are, be who you are. Gotta be who you are. Yeah. Unity Band. Gotta be who you are.
My name is Reverend Brenda Peters, and my pronouns are she and her. Who is with us for the first time? If you just want to raise your hand, thank you for being with us. Yay! Thank you. All right, we're glad that you're here with us today. So I tell horrible jokes, but not that yet. So let me tell horrible jokes first, and that way we'll get moving. So I'm afraid of the calendar because its days are numbered. That was for you, Lashana. Yeah. I used to play piano by ear. I used to play the piano by ear, but now I use my hands. Whew. I really tried. Last one. Why aren't dogs allowed in bars? Because they can't control their liquor. You know, liquor. Valerie liked that one, okay? That was for Valerie, because I'm like, I can't do that. Yeah, you can. Okay. And here we are. Okay, so today, let me just get all over the place here. Well, first, let's turn around to everybody who is online on that center camera and wave to them. Thank you for being with us. We love you. We know that you're here with us. Especially we can feel your energy, so thank you. All right. Before I get into the talk, I just want to say a couple words. I know everybody, well, I don't know this, but I know some people are having a hard time today. And I recognize that. And I understand it completely. And while I don't have any words of wisdom for you, because I am human also, and I have my human feelings too, at the same time, I have my spiritual part of me, my higher self, that is saying, continue. Continue with peace. I don't have any right answers. I don't think anyone does right now. But I think it's important that we acknowledge our feelings, that we also make sure that we do self-care. Because y'all, this is not a sprint, this is a marathon. And if we look into the past, we just celebrated Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He was all about nonviolence and peace, but yet getting his word out there. So maybe we all just take a big, deep breath. And today, I want to thank Valerie and Kat especially because they whipped this up for me really quickly. I kind of pushed them hard, and I apologize for that. But now I know why. Now I know why we had to do this today. And I thought it was just because the book club is doing the book on Thich Nhat Hanh. But it wasn't. It wasn't. Today we're going to do a Pebble Meditation. Everybody, did you guys all get a bag? A cute little bag? If you didn't, raise your hand. Did you get one of these? Okay. And for those of you who are at home, I know you didn't get one. That's obvious. But if you can find 4 objects, I don't care what they are, you can follow along with us today. So grab your 4 objects at home and then come back. So first I'm going to just tell you a little bit about Thich Nhat Hanh, who is also a peace activist. So he was born on October 11th, and he just died recently. Well, it's not, God, it doesn't seem like it's been 4 years. I can tell you the day that he transitioned. For me, I went, because I love his work. I love his work. And even though he's not here physically, we know that he's always here. And he's left a legacy of books, of meditations, and I'll tell you what else. Because he was an incredible person who led. He was in the midst of, well, I'll read this. Part of this I got from their website, Plum Village website, and you'll know what that is in a minute. But it says, when the war came to Vietnam, monks and nuns were confronted with the question of whether to adhere to the contemplative life and stay meditating in the monasteries or to help those around them suffering under the bombings and turmoils of war. Thich Nhat Hanh was one of those who chose to do both, and in doing so founded the Engaged Buddhism movement. In 1961, he came to the U.S. on a scholarship to study. He studied at comparative religions at Princeton Theology Seminary. He taught and researched Buddhism at Columbia University. In the 1960s, he founded a school of youth and social services, a grassroots relief organization of 10,000 volunteers based on Buddhist principles of nonviolence and compassionate action. He also founded Van Han Buddhist University in Saigon, a publishing house, and an influential peace activist magazine. Later, he traveled again to the U.S. and Europe to make a case for the peace and the call to end hostilities in Vietnam. Dr. Martin Luther King actually nominated him for a Nobel Peace Prize because they worked closely together. And as a result of this mission, being in the U.S. and the Europe and activating for peace, North and South Vietnam denied him the rights to return to Vietnam, and he began a long exile of 39 years. 39 years from not being able to go back home, due to what he thought was important to stand up for. He continued to travel widely, spreading the message of peace and brotherhood, lobbying Western leaders to the end of the Vietnam War, and leading the Buddhist delegation to the Paris peace talks in 1969. He founded Wake Up website, a worldwide movement of thousands of young people to teach them how to live mindfully and meditation. And that program trains teachers to teach mindfulness in schools in Europe, America, and Asia. In the last decade, he opened up monasteries in California, New York, Vietnam, Paris, Hong Kong, Thailand, Mississippi, and Australia. That sounds so funny, Mississippi. Anyway. And there you go. And Europe's first Institute of Applied Buddhism in Germany. In the recent years, and I don't know how recent where I got it from, but he led members of U.S. Congress and for the parliamentarians in the UK, Ireland, India, and Thailand. He was all over the world, and for a good reason. Because his message was peace. Saying what he needed to say in a way that people would hear. I know a lot of times we think we have to have anger and violence to say what we need to say, but we've had tons of leaders in the past, Jesus being one of them, that showed us that we don't have to do that. We can get our message out. We can say what we need to say in a way that people will listen. So today, and he founded, they didn't say that in there. He founded Plum Village, and that is in Paris, France, I believe, around there. Global community of mindfulness practice centers offering retreats and teachings on engaged Buddhism and the art of mindful living, founded by Thich Nhat Hanh. So today we're going to do the Pebble Meditation. And so I know that some of you have a hard time meditating, and I get it, and that's okay. And maybe meditating is not your thing. That's okay too. I would encourage you, if it's not, to just listen to the words and just take them into your body and to breathe. You don't have to close your eyes if you don't want to. Be comfortable. I would want you to be comfortable. But this is a practice that you can take home with you. We do have instructions if you're an instruction person. on both tables in the back. So when you exit, you can take one of the instruction sheets, and that way you can take this home and would practice and practice and practice and practice. If this is something that speaks to you, I would say please practice it. If it doesn't, then you got free pebbles. And the note cards, I would like to say the little cards inside were handmade by Kat. Kat, wait, they are in the booth. So let us go ahead. It's a meditation, Gavin, so you can go ahead and kind of dim the lights a little bit. Thank you. So let's go ahead, everybody, and just get comfortable in our chairs, or if you're at home, on your couch, wherever. If anybody would like to have a cushion, please come. We've taken out the chairs so you can go in the corner if you like to get comfortable. And you can lower your gaze or close your eyes. Do whatever feels comfortable for you. So I'd like you to go ahead and take out the one pebble. And take that pebble and put it in your free hand. And really connect with it. Feel the smoothness of it. Maybe it's cold. Maybe it's warm. But feel it. So let's go ahead and breathe in. Breathing in, I see myself as a flower. Breathe out. Breathing out, I feel fresh. That is not imagination, because you are a flower in the garden of humanity. See yourself as a flower. It is very helpful to smile during the practice, because a flower is always smiling. Breathe in. I see myself as a flower. Breathe out. I feel fresh. Breathe in. I see myself as a flower. Breathe out. I feel fresh. Now go ahead and take out the second pebble. Again, connect with that pebble, the smoothness of it. It's hot or cold. Connect with the energy of it. Breathe in. I see myself as a mountain. Breathe out. I feel solid. Breathe in. I see myself as a mountain. Breathe out. I feel solid. This pebble represents a mountain. A mountain represents solidity. You are yourself. You are stable, and you are solid. Without solidity, you can't truly be happy. You will always be pulled away by provocations, anger, fear, regret, or anxiety. Even if someone comes and pushes you, you will not fall. Your body feels very stable and solid. Breathe in. I see myself as a mountain. Breathe out. I feel solid. Now take the third pebble out. Again, put it in your hands. Feel it. Connect with it. Be with it. Breathe in. I see myself as still water. Breathe out. I reflect things as they truly are. Breathe in. I am still water. Breathe out. I reflect things as they truly are. From time to time, you see a lake where the water is so still that it reflects exactly what is there. It is so still it can reflect the blue sky, the white clouds, the mountains, the trees. You can look at the lake and remember it. The sky and the mountains reflected, they're just the same. When your mind is calm, it reflects things as they are. You aren't a victim of wrong perceptions. When your mind is disturbed by craving, anger, or jealousy, you perceive things wrongly. Wrong perceptions brings us a lot of anger, fear, violence, and pushes us to do or say things that will destroy everything. This practice helps you restore your calm and peace, represented by still water. Breathe in. I see myself as still water. Breathe out. I reflect things as they truly are. Please take out the fourth pebble now. And again, put it in your hand. Connect with the energy of it. Feel the softness of it. Feel how smooth, how hot or cold it is. Breathing in, I am space. Breathing out, I am free. Breathe in, I am space. Breathe out, I am free. The fourth pebble represents space and freedom. If you do not have enough space in your heart, it will be very difficult for you to feel happy. If you are arranging flowers, you understand that flowers need space around to radiate their beauty. Each person needs some space as well. If you love someone, one of the most things you can offer is space. And this you can't buy in the supermarket. Visualize the moon sailing in the sky. The moon has a lot of space around it. That is part of its beauty. Many of the disciples of the Buddha described him as a full moon sailing in the empty sky. Each person needs freedom and space. Offer space to the loved ones in your family as well. Without imposing your ideas or ways on the other person, you can offer them the gift of this Pebble meditation. In this way, it's possible for you to help remove the worries, fears, and anger in the heart of each person in your family. Breathe in. I am space. Breathe out. I am free. And so now, feeling this energy of peace, of beauty, of reflection, of solidarity, of free, of space, of love. Let us send out a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for Thich Nhat Hanh. Gratitude for this Pebble Meditation. And now let us slowly come back in whatever way feels right to you. Coming back to this time and space. Coming back slowly. Opening your eyes. Coming back to Unity of Omaha. So it is, amen. Again, that was the Pebble Meditation by Thich Nhat Hanh. We do have the cards, the instruction cards, again, out on the tables as you leave. So feel this. Be with it. Do it many times as you need to. Help have this become maybe a practice that you do in the mornings or the evenings. Maybe at lunchtime if you need. Whatever you need. Here's another tool for you to use. Please use it. Because again, this is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Namaste. So if you have been supported by Unity of Omaha, please consider supporting us. You can text your amount to 402-543-5339, or you can go to the website unityofomaha.org and click on that donate button, or as always, by the mail. And for those of you who are here with us today, please go ahead, if you have a love offering, to put it in there. If you do not, please come up anyway and take a affirmation, because this is the universe's message to you. And mine is today, I love spirit. I stand tall in my truth. I stand tall in my truth. Let's all say the affirmation for prosperity together. I attract positive opportunities into my life.
Hey, hey, Unity, how we doing up in here? Woo, wave your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Out in this cold, okay? We finna jam out. Don't talk about me, Larry, I love you. I can see it all on your face. You wanna say something so bad. Okay, let's get funky. Come on, y'all know what to do. Can y'all do like this for me real quick? We're gonna act like we at a rock concert. Do it again. All right, here we go, y'all. I started to write this song about you, and then I decided that I would write it all about love. Then it appeared to me that you wasn't happy. That's for sure, positively. That's what the world is made of. So give me more L-O-V-E, love. Love is the walk down Main Street. Love is an apple, honey, so sweet. Love is something that can't be beat. L-O-V-E is strange to me, Lord. I can't explain this feeling. Can't you see that salvation is free? Yeah. It's all in the heavens, can't you see? That you can always depend on me to give you love. Love is a fire burning in your soul. Love is a story that it can't be told. Can't you feel it burning more and more? Stop and look at the big wheel road, yeah. I can't explain this feeling. Can't you see that salvation is free? I would give my life for the glory, just to be able to tell the story about love. Come on, man. Yay. Come on, put those hands together like this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I didn't mean to make you mad. No, 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 no. The story that I thought I had, maybe time will bring us together, and I will be such a happy sister about love. Love is the fire burning deep inside. Love is something that you cannot hide. Lord, I thank you every day and night. Ain't nothing more special than love. Talking about love. Talking about love. Talking about love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Break it down one time. Can you tell us about love, Michael? Tell us about love. that bass. We're talking about that bass. Let it rip now. Come on, Bowie, keep it. Give it to me now. Yeah. Come on, thump it. Come on now, everybody, break down now. Yeah, yeah. Got one more thing left. Carzell, can you tell me where you at? Can you do that beat? Do it oh so sweet. Yeah, yeah. Come on now, bring it. Can we give it up for the band, y'all? Now, I'm talking about love. Love is something that's so divine. Yeah, love is a friend of mine. Love is always something on time. L-O-V-E is played to me. L-O-V-E, can't you see? L-O-V-E is good to me, to me, to me, to me, me.
I'm talking about a kick-ass band. Yeah, and a fantastic singer. Yes.
Love you, baby.
Love you. Yay. Okay. So help me bless these time, talent, and ties that we've had here today, knowing that this energy of love, peace, and harmony come into Unity of Omaha and go out to the wider community of Omaha, community of the world, Unity Village, silent unity, knowing that this is peace, love, and we receive it and we give it away. And so it is. Amen. All right. Today's chaplain is Terry. She will be in the Peace Chapel following the service. So if you would like to be held in prayer, please go see her after the service today. And we really don't have anything going on today. I mean, we have lots going on this week and next week and the week after that. But today, you can stay warm. So please join me with the prayer for protection. Because Deb's not here, but we all still say it together. All right. The light of God surrounds me. I am that light. The love of God enfolds me. I am that love. The power of God protects me. I am that power. The presence of God watches over me. I am that presence. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. Stay warm, stay wonderful, and be you.